it just is this loading? Well, yes, it is actually.
Yeah, can't I clearly tell from the 5 dots down there? Oh my gosh.
It just loaded once, went out of the loading screen, went back in immediately and started loading again. Okay. Oh, starts like that. Okay, welcome to a new gameplay today. Let's get started.
Once upon a time, the infamous rover Reynardo plundered the floating isles. Then his mother called him to her deathbed. "Swear to me that you won't die on the gallows," she rasped. Reluctantly, he swore. And he whiled away his days at home with music, cards, and wine. But the Emperor had changed. He'd been good once, a shy, almost humble toad. He'd built universities. Then people started whispering about mass graves in the woods, midnight rituals, victims screaming.
Wait. Oh, I can't.
The Imperial Ravens would round up entire villages, and no one ever returned. The Ravens had come to Ubar scouting for ancient books said to be of great power. But the librarians had hidden the books, so they'd burnt the librarians. The citizens, outraged, had driven them off. The Ravens had come back with dropships. The kid had fled with one of those books. He was brave and dumb and wanted to join the rebellion. And Reynardo had promised his mother he'd protect him.
Okay. So we're basically at night, kind of. Basically. Cool. Spooky, look. But anyway, how's your day? I hope y'all having a fantastic day so far. I'm not sure if I said this or not. Transformers video will come out too, so don't worry if y'all like it or not. Huh.
The kid was looking down, watching his city burn. "Sorry, kid," Reynardo told the kid. "Look, if we give them the book, they'll leave you alone." "My mother died for this book!" "I promised her I'd protect you." "Ah, damn it." The kid had run off. With the book, of course. So Reynardo had to run after him.
Okay. Let's continue. Protect Peter.
The two Ravens were staring at the kid like he was their dinner, which probably was what was in their tiny brains. "Hey," Reynardo said. They cocked their heads at him. "Pick on someone as ugly as you." Wait, that didn't come out right. "For the Emperor!" The Ravens cawed and rushed at him.
Oh, so it's one of those types again. Okay. I just realized now. Oh, I'm sorry, it's just some like L3 or stuff.
It's like us.
Alright,
A dropship flew overhead.
I look.
He hoped they hadn't noticed him. The kid.
I literally forgot what his name was. Later. Oh. No, I'm not. I want to survive. Right.
the Gate of Heroes. Someone's idea of a joke, making the skyship docks a gated community. You needed a hero's sword to open it. And the kid was on the other side of the gate.
Really?
Who let you through? Promise me you'll take the book to the rebels, or I'm gonna steal your ship. I'm not taking the damn book anywhere, and neither are you.
Try and stop me, laughed the kid. I bet you don't even have a hero sword.
And with that, the kid
Oh,
hopped
he's
away.
trying to roast?
Had to hand it to the kid. He was an idiot, but he had guts. Where was Renato going to get a hero sword?
He's trying to roast him? Oh, I wonder where he could get it. Probably from this huge, humongous chest. Let's go find out.
Ore and wind
Oh, never mind.
essence? Perfect.
What?
A hero sword. QED.
Wait, did it done that thing just like from Skyrim? Like, cool thing. Oh my goodness, yeah, I felt like it actually did.
This is what he got for settling down and finding people to care about. The kid's mum had been a swell cook, and she'd laughed at Renato's jokes, even when he didn't know he'd made one. And then the ravens had come to burn her. And she'd made him promise to protect the kid. But she never told him where the book was. Just the kid.
Wow.
He came up to a ledge. It was too far to jump. There'd been a bridge here
Boy,
before,
no.
and then-
Oh,
and there was Peter, giggling at him. How'd you get across? He asked the kid. Where'd you find a hook? I hopped, said the kid. Wise-ass kid. Hey, look out behind you! Q, said Renato. Ah, ravens.
But seriously, you're saying you can't jump that? I could possibly jump that. Alright, alright.
It was time to talk some sense into the kid. Just hook his way across the ledge and chase the kid down. Thing was, he hadn't used his hook since he'd retired. He'd done it. Maybe if he meditated at that altar there, he'd remember his old skills.
Alright.
It was starting to come back to him. Something you never completely forgot, like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember. And there was the Farfarer. She was the fastest ship he'd ever known. She could do the Kessel run in 12 furlongs. Oh, so the salesman had told him. And something told him the kid was about to walk into an ambush. Stop! He shouted.
I'm not giving you the book!
Shouted the kid, and took off.
No! Peter!
But the kid ran for it. And a goggler nailed him with its ivy.
He literally won't try to warn him. No. Oh, that's really cute.
Okay.
The book was unburned. Next to it,
Oh,
the buckles
did he
from
die?
the kid's shoes, and a kid-sized pile of ashes. Damn it! Why hadn't he lied and told the kid he'd take the book to the rebels? The kid would be alive now. Really pissed off and betrayed, but alive. Oh, damn it! Renato picked up the book. He couldn't let the Empire have it now. He was going to have to get it out of there. He'd be a wanted man. Probably have to join the rebellion just to have a place to dock. Well, he'd hated home life anyway.
Oh my goodness. Wow. What in the world?
What was the big deal about this book anyway? Maybe he should open it and find out.
This nigga.
All that had been years ago. How many?
Dude, let me.
The war was a
correct
blur,
myself.
and now 3 Raven scout ships were chasing him. Where are you running, rebel? Cawed the Raven captain over the loud hailer. Renato could see them cranking up their catapults.
Just going out for milk?
Renato yelled back. Where can you run? Laughed the Raven horribly. Far behind him, another city was burning. The dark cloud above its island was thousands of Imperial ships. The fleet was doing a thorough job. Take us to the rebel base! I will spare your life! It cawed. The entire jury-rigged rebel fleet was only a few islands to the east. Beyond that were only the pillars of heaven. A sea of endless blood-colored tornadoes. The rebellion was out of time. Unless Renato could bring a game-changer. Maybe he could. Renato had found out where he could find the pieces of the Sky Ripper, the legendary weapon that had exiled the lost gods. Surely a legendary weapon could win the final battle. On the other hand, his old friend Lapino had sent Renato a desperate message saying he had a brilliant scheme to save the rebellion. If Renato could only rescue him. Renato dived the Farfarer towards the abyss. As he felt the heat of the jet stream, the Raven ships peeled off, not stable enough to follow him down there. Now it was time to choose. Lapino or the Sky Ripper.
You can't make new old friends. The rebellion was out of time and Reynardo. I don't know how to say his name. I don't know how. I actually don't know how. I know how. What am I even saying? Just y'all can read it, right? I'll go back and read it. Yeah. I'll just go rewatch the video and read what it says.
Ah, Lapino. Apparently, the Mad Rabbit had sold a Pegasus that he did not exactly own. Lapino always wiggled out of trouble, given time. But he was out of time. The Ravens had figured out that Lapino was a rebel spy. If the fleet reached him first, they'd string him up for that. Never mind the winged horse.
So this game is kind of like a book, basically. How long I was getting this? I was getting bored already. In all honesty, I don't know why.
Lapino had apparently managed to confuse the judge by arguing that he hadn't actually stolen the winged horse. He'd only sold it. But wait, where was the prison? The village was empty. Had everybody fled the Ravens?
That is sad though that he died. I can all this swap. I'll choose Ulysses. Oh, that's when I'm a. Oh, I forgot. I was not paying attention, so only I have enough to make one. Nice, I guess. Oh! I didn't realize about the ore. So I can't upgrade anything.
Take a leap of faith, said the inscription. People were frightened these days. Just 2 weeks past, Reynardo had sneaked through an empty town and listened to the ravens call about the Emperor's new taste in ritual sacrifice.
Call. He said, hear the ravens call. Call.
Firewalls only let you through if they think you're hot enough.
Let's see. How? Oh my god. I know how.
Reynardo wondered what he could make with all this ore and essence. Oh, right. Probably a sword.
Oh, like anything else. Like a blanket, or a pillow, or a bridge, randomly. Or a actual skill. But no. Not that. I feel like this is not like my game. I'm not gonna lie, but it's a good game though. But I think it's not my type of game.
Ravens were landing everywhere. The advance guard. He'd better get moving. If they got to Lupino first, they'd eat him for breakfast. Or a snack. Ravens weren't picky. If they got hungry, they sometimes forgot to interrogate their prisoners. Even top spies like Lupino. Where had the mad rabbit got to? Reynardo's blood was up. He just needed to smash something.
Oh yeah, I can't. This scenery though, I like it.
It was starting to come back to him.
Ooh.
Something you never completely forgot.
my
Like
goodness.
how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
It's kind of scary at the same time, but that'll make you like automatically walk. If you play the game theory, like you would understand.
Come over here.
Oh! Why are you,
Reynardo felt a little better. Dirty and bloody, Reynardo finally reached Lupino. The rabbit was practicing his shuffle. Reynardo recognized the cards. It was Lupino's favorite deck. Oh, I thought you were in danger. I am. The ravens are coming. Oh, the prison thing. Right, yeah, see, this guard owed me 53 ducats, so we made a deal. They're very reasonable people, actually, for weasels. Now, I got a brilliant plan to kidnap Zenobia.
We capture Zenobia, we find out what she knows, and that's the whole war right there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Capture the Emperor's greatest general, who also happened to be a deadly sorcerer and, oh, his only daughter? That would be worth it. On the other hand, he could still get to the core of the Sky Ripper, even if he couldn't get the whole thing. It must have great power.
So they're basically trying to start a war. Never. I'm gonna end it right there. Actually, this is just not top of my game, but it might be y'all's, I guess. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and hope you have a good, fantastic day. See ya.